What's something that we haven't talked about that you think people need to know about?
Invention wise, or well, I say, yeah, in general. So NASA is just one federal agency. NIH and Department of Energy are also huge tech transfer groups. They have their own flavor of technologies as well. A lot of our technologies are aircraft, flight, you know, a new kind of thing to make an aircraft wing more efficient. If you think about, okay, how many of my buddies own an aircraft manufacturing company? I don't have any of my buddies that own aircraft manufacturing companies. And we all know the big players, and they like to invent their own things there. They don't, their business plan doesn't include shipping royalties to NASA for a license. So I think in the past, a lot of our stuff was based on, you know, hey, we're NASA doing this great work in the fields of aeronautics. Let's put a patent on this great invention, rather than, is there someone actually out there that would buy it, you know, as a license? So the change, we kind of became more thoughtful about how we're doing this. And I think that you will see in the future, and this is my opinion, that we will be patenting less things and patenting more strategically. Right now, we have a lot of patents.
So, I mean, you brought something up. So is aeronautical technology, like wings and like that, is that still advancing?
Yeah, the bulk of the advancement in that area is, you know, towards commuter type aircraft, also just efficiency. So we're in that really fine tuning area where the law of marginal diminishing returns is telling us we have to work really hard to get a little bit more efficiency. So we're trying everything we can to squeeze some more efficiency out of conventional aircraft, like commercial transports. But again, will the big manufacturers license them? And you may have noticed the winglets on aircraft, commercial aircraft. That's something that had a good enough business case that everybody's basically adopted it. As far as I know, NASA never got any licensing fees out of that. We do have a efficiency technology that's doing very well right now called TASAR, which is it's like Waze for commercial aircraft. It tells them where the traffic is and the weather, and brings all of the information that's already out there into one usable format to give them a way to tweak their flight path and save some fuel and time.
Do you see electric aircraft?
There's definitely a lot of work going on in electric right now. We have on our website, there's a patent for a turbo electric hybrid commercial airliner. Boeing or the other big companies haven't been knocking my door down for that. But it's there, you know. The bulk of the electrical is in the small UAVs, which we're working very hard on integrating, you know, getting ready to integrate into the national airspace so that we can all have, instead of waiting a whole 2 days for the thing we bought from Amazon, we could have it maybe in 2 hours. So yeah, we're working in that area very hard right now, and that seems to be a very rich area of current experimentation.
As someone who's been directly involved within the startup community for almost a decade, I want to talk to you about a serious pain point: spending a ton of time trying to understand the business landscape in the 757. That's time that should be focused on growing the business. At StartWheel, we're here to help you by compiling all of the news you need to know about in one place. Now there's no need to search multiple websites. Just head to startwheel.org and see for yourself. That's startwheel.org.